Oh, yeah. Ah. You know what's funny? I was on earlier, and I ain't seen nobody jump on, y'all. You know, it was, yeah, I'm just gonna pin this just right here. I'm gonna go up my I'm gonna go up my
Yo, that nigga was not ready for that one.
Yeah.
Cause you was acting all nervous on how to put it on me while
I'm trying to figure out how to. I'm gonna get it right. Yo, how am I acting? First of all,
smell good and shit though. What's that?
thanks, bro. That's baby oil.
That ain't baby oil. That's something you got on.
No, you can just go underneath. Just eat underneath. There you go. Leave it underneath. There you go.
Eat underneath is crazy.
Yeah. Nah, that's baby oil, yo. That's all I wear, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's baby oil for real. You know what I mean? Yo, I need a mic check. I need a damn mic check.
Is this buffalo or it just tastes like blue cheese? Oh man, got me hooked up. I can't even eat my food.
Yes, you can.
I feel like I'm gonna knock this bitch over. Ah, Smooth TV. Want to do a podcast.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pin this right here.
Yo, crazy.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
That's one way to check it.
Hey, yo, Anna, we at Brewers tonight, yo. Pop out, yo. We at Brewers tonight. What up, John? We at Brewers tonight, yo. Pop out, yo. You know what I'm saying? You can't pop out tomorrow. You know what I mean? Just pop out at Brewers tonight. You feel me? We just on some vibe and shit. You know I gotta promote, you know what I mean, for tomorrow. Tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? We doing Vino Bar and Liquor, you know what I'm saying? Got the pool tournament, 4 o'clock. Then around 6 o'clock, I'm gonna try to start off, you know what I mean, the cipher. I'm gonna be out of there about 8 o'clock. I ain't gonna fuck around, man. I'm not here to do a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying, sitting around. Of course, yeah, Mo's, nah, my bad, Brewers, yo. I said we doing an event at Mo's, yo. I thought I said Vino's. Vino's, yo, Vino's, I mean, 3811 No Point Road, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. 4 o'clock tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Sunday. Anyway, here with my man Marcus, man. Mark ED Studios. Respected to check it. Went and got some chicken. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know what I like to do when it comes to getting meeting info and ready. Yo, Brewers Landing. Essex. Brewers Landing. Essex. You know what I'm saying? Look that up. Google that right now, yo. Brewers Landing. That's where we gonna be at tonight, yo. Like 9 o'clock. Yo, a fucking chicken box. You know what I'm saying? Have y'all seen this chicken lately? You know what I'm saying? Crunch box? Is that what it's called?
I just wanted to eat my food.
Yo, never. Oh, crispy, crunchy chicken. Crispy, crunchy chicken. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and knock this food review out. You know what I mean? Because yeah, they on Instagram, Facebook, X, Twitter. Yo, you got you have an X account, a Twitter account?
Mm-hmm.
You a freaky ass nigga, yo. That's all I gotta say, yo. I asked Joy if she got a X account, yo. If she got a damn Twitter account, yo, she a freaky ass nigga, yo. That's all I gotta say, yo. It ain't shit on there. Yo, if you can accidentally, you know what I mean, just watch a joint, you know what I mean, twerking for a little bit, all of a sudden, all they sing you in the algorithm is bitches twerking, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn it, I don't want to see all this damn twerking, yo. I didn't even mean to watch it and shit. Yo, so don't, that Twitter shit, bro, the algorithm strong as a bitch on Twitter, yo. I mean, that's for real.
Nah, yeah.
Yo, don't watch, yo, if you trying to do the right thing, but let me get to this chicken review. I do what you call a food review, chicken review, you know what I'm saying? And you just had the chicken, and I'm going to go ahead and, you know, a little something.
The crunch.
Crispy crunch. I ain't gonna hold you, yo. What would you get this chicken in on a scale of 1 to 5, yo?
1 to 5?
Yeah.
I give it a 3 out of 5.
3?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I give it a 3 out of 5.
Who does this chicken compare to, though? Like, is it better than hip hop?
Churches.
Okay. 3 out of 5. I can actually say 4. I can get us a good 4. Very salty though.
Yeah.
Very salty. If you trying to watch the blood pressure for real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could taste the seasoning on there. For sure. You think you can cook a better chicken box than this?
Mm-mm. Because I normally bake all my shit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I don't really cook fried food like that.
See fit, get fit, however you see fit, yo. You know what I mean? You've been really, yo. It look like you slimmed down a little bit, or something like that, yo. You know what I mean?
Something like that.
For real? You know what I mean? You, let them look at you a little bit. Let them look at you a little bit.
Yo.
Sorry, yo.
Yo.
Sorry, yo. Yo, do you have any weights in here?
No.
So what's your secret, man, to slimming down for real? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no weights in here or nothing.
Yo.
What, yo?
You ain't tell me you was gonna ask me all that shit, bro.
No, we just talking, bro. We
Yo.
just talking. All right, so like, because the last episode I did with my man Zane Viggs, we had a 10-pound weight, right? And we was like, yo, how many times?
Yo be setting you up.
How many times can you lift this 10-pound weight for real? And, you know, he could only do it like 70 times. He can only lift the 10 pounds 70 times. He thought that he could do it infinitely. And I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, you're not doing that 10-pound weight infinitely. I was able to do it like 100 or something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even that much stronger than him. But it's not about it's not about strength. It's about muscle endurance. When I go to the gym, yo, I work on muscle endurance. You know what I'm saying? I am training to be able to fight 10 niggas at one time. Mm-hmm. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Not being able to fight one person. I want to be able to fight and defeat 10 people at one time for real. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, in order to do that, you got to train the muscle to be able to last a long time. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? sort of like being good in bed or something. You gotta train the muscle, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what do you think, you know what I'm saying? We were talking about last night on the podcast. Thursday, we was doing the podcast, yo. I'm gonna jump all over the place on this one. How many dates you'll do it take, you know what I'm saying, before you can get the draw? Before you get the drawers, yo? How many dates does it take before you get the drawers? GTD.
I don't know. Give me a number.
Yo, I don't know. It should usually only take one.
I'm very respectful.
My man's was like, yeah, I mean, it don't take none. But I feel like the day that I meet you.
I don't indulge in that behavior, so I don't know.
What, GTG? GTD? GTD?
Get the draws.
Got the draws. Got the draws. You know what I'm saying? How many
It's
dates?
like blue cheese, yo.
How many dates, yo? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Do you even feel like you even gotta take them on a date? Like, should men be taking them on dates if they just gonna give it to you anyway without taking them on a date?
I don't know. I don't know.
Are you dating?
No.
No. Okay. I see. You know what I'm saying? We got a situation here. Just a reminder, tomorrow, got the event going on. Little pool tournament. You play pool?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I don't really play pool either. I'm lying. Lately, I've been playing pool. A lot. You know what I'm saying? Pretty decent. Not nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty decent. But I just had this thought that I can put pool and hip hop together. You know what I'm saying? I don't usually see nothing like that together, but I just got this feeling that I can put pool and hip hop together for real. And we're gonna see how it works. I don't have it's not a huge venue or nothing like that. It's just a little bar. You know what I mean? And we're gonna bless the bartender. You know what I'm saying? Make sure she good. You know, and that's really what it's all about. I've been eating all day, yo. So like, I was supposed to be eating them wings, but it was a thing of like, I see it, I want it, I'm gonna get it, and I'm not even hungry. That's my problem, yo. I don't even be hungry. I just want to eat because I see it. Did it look like I lost weight ever since you seen me last time? It's been a little while.
Yeah.
Hell no, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel huge, yo.
You think, yo. Yo, you did, yo. You came, I ain't gonna say you came a long way, like you was huge, but you came a way. I remember when I first met you, you was bigger than that. And that was what, 14 years ago?
It wasn't that long.
It was. My daughter was only like 1 or 2.
No way.
Yeah. That's when I first
She
moved to Baltimore.
was a baby.
That's when I first moved to Baltimore. You was the first nigga from Baltimore I knew. And now I'm just a podcast pawn. That's all I'm good for now.
Nah, yo, this is what I like to do
The
for fun.
podcast, y'all.
This is what I like to do for fun, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what, yo?
Everyone just hang out with the kid.
This is hanging out.
You know, not put me on camera.
Yo, you gotta stop being so shy. You always behind the camera. That's your problem.
That's your problem.
You always behind the camera. Don't think that you...
That's my thing. I'm behind the camera.
You don't think that you good enough to be in front of the camera, yo. The nigga that's producing, we never know what the cameraman look like.
You supposed to know the product, not me.
Nah, yo, we never know what the cameraman look like, yo. You be putting out hella... Yo, Mark E.D.'s films, yo. Studios, photography, and all of that, man. Look him up, yo. He got mad good stuff. out there for real, you know what I'm saying? But you never know who the heck the guy is, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's crazy. That's crazy. Cameraman, no one knows he belongs to the family because the cameraman never gets in the family photo.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we had a great time that day. Where was Marcus? he's the one taking. Nah, you good? Oh shit. He the one taking the damn picture. I'm the cameraman in my family too. You know what I mean? So it's like, but I gotta make sure that like,
Y'all put it on the chicken box. That's crazy.
In
On
innovative.
the chicken box.
Innovative. You know what I'm saying? But like that, yeah. Shout out to Crispy Crunch Chicken. You
Crispy,
feel
they
me?
crunchy. They.
You know what I'm saying?
You about to lose a wing, yo.
No, you definitely welcome to a wing, bro. And the biscuit. Did they give you a biscuit?
Yeah, I crushed that.
Oh, you crushed that? Nah, don't eat my biscuit then.
And biscuit was good, cuz.
Yeah, that's what the blueberry biscuit is my favorite. They got a blueberry biscuit and they got the little lemon joint.
Oh, so you know about them?
Yeah, yo, that was the one on Broadway.
Yeah.
That's the one that I go to most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So I just found out that they was right there not too long ago. So I go to that one. You know what I'm saying? And then when I just seen it out here, what's his area called? What's that area called over there? It's White Marsh. Let's just say White Marsh.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When I seen it over there, that's when I was like, yo, I'm gonna go ahead and get some chicken for real. You know what I'm saying? So we got a whole couch to fucking move. So I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and eat up first.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? I work a lot better on an empty stomach though. I've noticed. I've noticed that if I ain't got it,
I'm gonna save this one. Ain't it?
if I got an empty stomach, you know what I'm saying, I work a lot better.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like football field, all that.
Shit.
Now man, you gotta work them all, yo.
I know. You got a light?
Nah, I'm not no smoker.
Oh shit, excuse me.
Not no smoker. You know
Cause
what
I got a
mean?
couple of them around here somewhere. Oh.
I'm gonna get right down to the point, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, wait. Before you get to that though, I need a light. I need a light.
Yeah, I want you to get comfortable for what we're about to get into.
You see a light over there? If not, there's one in the bathroom right there. As soon as you walk in. I need a light.
I'm gonna go look over there. You look over there.
No, I go over there. You look over there. Yeah. Ain't a light. You don't see no light? No matches? All right. Not in there.
It's through the stove.
There's one right there. There's one right there. As soon as you go in the bathroom, it's right there. Boom. It's like three of them.
Got me running around, yo.
Like a chicken with his head cut off. Watch you throw it. Oh no, he ain't throw it. Dude. My man brought two. He like, I'm gonna make sure you good. Or you gonna cuff that one. One day I'm gonna leave these alone.
Yeah, yo, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you stop smoking cigarettes, yo?
You ever smoked cigarettes before?
I think I did taste it.
You tasted it?
Yeah.
You smoke it though. You smoked it like you ever bought a pack and smoked the whole pack?
Why would I smoke a whole pack?
Because you're not a smoker.
But why would I? That's like saying, all right, okay.
A non-smoker can't tell me to quit. I mean, a non-smoker can.
But I've tasted it before, though.
Right, but if you don't understand the because it's really a habit, but if you don't understand the addiction or the habit of it, then you can't tell me, yo, you need to stop. I feel like you're only saying it because that's what the right thing to do is stop. But you don't know the process of what it takes to stop. It's well easier said than done. That's like if you take me to the gym and your workout ain't my workout. I'm heavier than you, so I have to move differently. Otherwise, I can probably hurt myself.
True.
So, same thing with the cigarettes. You gotta some people got a certain pace they gotta go.
Well, I'm not here to judge you because pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, some people are addicted to other things. Like, just pick your poison or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most, like, what up, Rob? So, like even my man Rob, you know what I mean? Yo, always, you know what I'm saying?
Don't put him out there like that. What you about to say? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He always got the, you know what I mean? He always blowing it down.
Yo. How you go?
He know that though. Like
he know that.
That's not putting him out there. Like that's like
following this jump.
Him and weed is like Snoop and stuff. Like he like Snoop. He like Dundalk Snoop Dogg. Like for real. And he's like Dundalk Snoop for real.
Yo, don't. You gonna cover this up or you gonna? I feel like you gonna leave this here for I can eat this later tomorrow for lunch.
I'm not that nice of a guy.
All right. I feel like why you got it open and exposed? Close it.
Because we got the mic on the joint.
Okay, well,
I'll put it on this one.
Yeah, put it on the joint to close your food up, put it in the bag. Yo, we all talking over your food and shit. Yo don't give a fuck. Yo don't give a fuck. It's good to see you though.
Yo, it's good to see you.
I just wish we could just hang out and kick it and talk shit without being on the camera all the time.
Don't think of it as the camera's on, yo. Like, why can't we just talk? What could we usually talk about?
It ain't authentic, yo.
Yo, I'm not doing it. All right, yo. I don't do it for the TV though. Ain't nothing I do for the. Yo, can we talk about what we was talking about, yo? What the fuck are you doing here today, yo? You know why I give out certain interviews, yo. Can I tell you why I give out?
What if I wanted to tell you some shit that I ain't want everybody to know? You got the camera just all in my face and shit.
Oh, you talking about like that kind of?
Just anything, like just I don't know, just
It is filtered a little bit. You're right. It is certain filter. Can we talk about the new lifestyle you're trying to get through, yo? You feel comfortable?
I feel like
with
everybody
that?
ain't gonna understand it, y'all. I feel like everybody ain't understand it, but it's not for everybody to understand, which is cool with me. But yeah, we can talk about it because I am excited about it though.
This nigga want to goddamn move in a fucking van, yo. This nigga want to give up his apartment, yo, and live in a van.
Yep.
And I'm here to talk him out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
van life,
first of all, if he want to do van life,
yo, nomad. Look it up.
Nomad.
Do your research first. I feel like you judging me and not doing your research, yo.
Yo, you say it's called nomad.
Yeah, you're nomading.
What's that mean?
Like, off the grid, you unplugging from the matrix.
You're just trying to save an extra $1,000, $1,500 a month.
It's more than that. Ask one of your viewers if they know anything about van life.
Yo, you know anything about van life, yo? What's up, Kirsten? Do you know anything about van life? You know what I'm saying? My man trying, you know what I'm saying, get rid of his spot. You feel me? And go live in a van, yo. And I'm trying to tell him, like, you too big to be out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, living in a van, bro. Like, real shit, yo. Like, think about it, bro.
I thought about it for a year or two.
Come on, yo.
Yep.
Come on, yo.
There's a lot of people that don't agree with it.
You know you're going to have to get a gym membership, you know what I'm saying, just to go take a shower.
That's fine.
Like, at least you can do that. You feel me?
That's fine. I got other places I can go. Yep.
You know I put curtains up in my van?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do in mine. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
did you see my van out there?
yeah, yo, it's actually nice, yo.
Yeah, I've spoken into existence.
Yo,
everything that I said that I wanted, I'm getting it.
That's a good van, yo. Nice,
into existence.
nice.
It's a big ass John.
Yeah, and it's very that's a moving van. That's a damn near moving van for real, yo. Like,
yeah, it's already gutted out too.
So it's just a front 2 seats.
That's it. Hella spacious.
Goodness gracious.
I'm gonna put a swivel seat on the passenger joint. Yep.
So you down? Are you down to move people too?
No, because I'm gonna have everything in my van that's livable, so it ain't gonna be no space to move stuff.
So you don't even want to make no money with that until.
I mean, I could until then, but
Until
it ain't nothing popping up right now. But I'm on a schedule, so I'm on a schedule right now.
Yo, did you get out here and shovel any snow, yo, during this snowstorm?
Yeah, you see the parking space?
You did that?
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I started it, but then when I moved, they ended up using the plow to plow. But I did dig it out though.
Okay.
I had to go to work.
Okay. And what day was that? You had to go to work?
Monday.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That
shoveled it out Monday.
Yeah. So you was, you definitely got.
Somebody said something. I think they know about it. Ugh.
Let's call it a spiritual journey. She washes up at the gym. Oh, snap! Somebody. Okay.
Exactly. School him.
Hold
He
up.
don't.
I actually do. My coworker does it. She washes up at the gym. She calls it a spiritual journey. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. And I got a friend here that's, you're crazy, you're dumb, what are you doing? They don't understand it. They don't understand it.
Is this apartment too expensive?
It is too expensive, but it's much more than that.
Is it really?
Yeah.
If I gave you half the rent, would you still do it?
It's bigger than that.
No, but answer that though.
It's bigger than
If
that.
I gave you,
how about ask me, are you okay?
No.
Is everything fine?
No, but first,
what makes you want to do
if I
this?
moved in,
why would you want to do this?
If I gave you half the rent, yo, would you do it?
No. Mm-mm.
You would still go.
I would still go. Yep, I would still go. I would still go.
Why don't you live with a woman or something, yo, to help you pay the bill?
Nah. Mm-mm. I enjoy my peace too much. I've been single and living on my own for 6 years now. I got friends, you know. I had my fun. I had my whole days, whole weekends and shit like that, being a hoe and all that. But yeah, I like my peace.
Just to update everybody, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about van life. What is it called again?
Van life. Nomading.
Nomading.
Yeah, nomading.
Am I saying that right? Nomading?
Yeah, nomading. N-O-M-A-D.
Like Madden?
Nomad.
Nomad.
N-O-M-A-D. Yeah.
M-A.
N-O-M-A-D.
N-O-M-A-D.
Yeah.
Nomad.
Nomad.
Is that a something stand for something?
Yeah.
What's it stand for?
Look it up. Google it. Google it. You got your phone.
Clearly it's van life, yo.
It's more than that. Google it. This could be an educational podcast. Google it, yo. Yeah. And for the record, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm excited to do this. This is another journey for me. I'm excited to be homeless. I'm excited to give this up.
All right. Where you gonna get mail at then?
Well,
how you gonna get your mail?
You have UPS can give you an address, or you can get a PO box, or you can have friends that don't mind letting you use their address, and you can send you shit there.
All right. How you gonna bring a girl home?
I'm gonna bring a girl home.
Yeah. You take a girl out. So you're not gonna date?
Yeah.
You're not dating no more?
I can still date, yeah. I can still date.
So she want to come back to her crib for real?
I was brought up a little better than that. I would get a hotel if that's the case. I won't just... But she might be cool with the whole van life shit. She might be like, I want to stay in the van. You never know. Might turn into a 1970s thing. You know what I'm saying? She might actually like the van life. It's exciting. It's adventurous. Where we gonna go? The art of not knowing what's the next destination. They like that. Some women might like that, but that's not what I'm in it for. So,
I mean, it just chases freedom, nature, flexibility, and lower living costs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And this is perfect for me, because, like I said, I'm single. You know, my daughter, it's be adventurous for me. My daughter, she down for it. And the weekends that I get her, we can always do something different. You know?
You know, your single girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? I know she's single because ain't no way a girl that's nomad, a girl that's doing nomad, ain't no way she got a man.
We got families that do it.
But my homegirl, when she said that she got a homegirl that do nomad, that do the van life, ain't no way she got a man.
I mean, it's possible that she can. Some people respect the journey.
She out here living in a van, yo. Pussy trash. That's why I'm gonna say that right there.
That's crazy, yo.
It's pussy trash, yo.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
yo.
Straight like that.
You gotta open up your mind, yo.
Yo, but what you about to do though? All right. So there are campgrounds. All right. So I will say there are campgrounds out there where you can take your van out there, and then you got a DC sniper van, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like out of all vans, yo, you wouldn't get the DC sniper.
It's stealthy.
It is though. I'm gonna tell you, it's very sturdy. That's a workman van.
I could just put a hard hat at the front, and no one would never know. They would think it put a cone out front, or put a cone or something in the front. Yeah, never know.
Nah, yo, if I see that DC sniper van, bro, outside my establishment, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling the cops.
I mean, you know.
I'm calling the cops.
I got protection. I'm licensed.
No. You ain't gotta talk about that or whatever. But I would try to make that van look more work like. You know what I'm saying, or something like that. I don't know, but go where you want, when you want. Wake up.
Yeah. I still work.
No long leases.
If I wanna take time off, I'll put some PTO in.
Minimum utilities. How do you plan to, you know, build this up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how you eat, you feel me? Are you gonna make food in the van? Like how you gonna do this? You gonna put the PlayStation in the van? Like how's all this work out?
So what a Jaggery at?
Over there.
Yeah. Sure. What I do with it? Yeah. Yeah, got the Jackery joint. That's just they got different levels to it though. And look, the pictures show you right here on the side.
So this right here, this is all you need pretty much. It's like a
off-grid power station. That way you don't utilize your vehicle's power.
So you plug this up in the vehicle?
No. It's just standalone. You just plug it up. Like you can use it right now as we speak. Just open it up and I already charged it. I just put it back in the box, but you can use it right now. Yep. This one, I mean, they got different tiers. So this is like 300 watt, but they got different tiers. It's like 1,000 watt, 3,000 watts.
How much was this?
This one I got on Black Friday. So it was like 150, but it's normally like 300. So I got a half off, and then the other one next to that is like 600. That's the one I probably end up getting next later on, and then you can get a solar panel, which I intend on putting on the top. Let me put a solar panel that way I can get my power directly from the sun, and that way I ain't got to worry. Or I could just go in a coffee shop or something, or just go ahead and charge it up, or go in the gym, or go to my homeboy house and just charge it up.
Are you really good with your hands though, as far as like building stuff?
Mm-hmm.
So you will be able to like.
Me and my brother gonna do it. We gonna do it. I looked at hella YouTube videos on how to put this shit out. I gotta go to Home Depot, get some insulation, get some sound deadening, some insulation, and then get some maybe a 3-inch quarter panel just so I could put some wall up. And yeah, we gotta do a lot of measurements and cutting and stuff. But yeah, I did some research on that.
I'm sorry to hear that her boyfriend had just passed away. You know what I'm saying? The girl that's actually doing her van life right now, you know what I'm saying, that she worked with, you feel me? Her boyfriend had just passed away, so you know,
I'm sorry to hear that.
I do apologize about that.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I told you, some people still have relationships and everything. It's just a journey.
Blurting out foolishness, you know what I'm saying?
It's a journey.
Maybe you do, okay. So what's closest to a van, living in a van? Living in a camper.
Yeah, a camper is more like, it screams, I'm living in a camper. That, I don't know. I don't want to, like, I don't know. That's too, it's not really mobile for me. Like, that's something where if you're just stationary. I like the idea of being able to go wherever I want. A camper is just kind of, now you got smaller ones.
And people not notice that you're probably going to be in there.
Yeah, exactly. But you see, I got a tow hitch on this, so I could like actually tow, like a smaller camper on the back of it, or tow like a, another vehicle, whatever. But like I like the idea of being able to just stealth.
What's up, Maurice? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta hear your opinion on this, you feel me? You're an older dude. You understand, you know what I'm saying? You understand, you know what I'm saying, the pretty much like what it takes to be on your own for real and be a man and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Do you really think that if you would have gotten into tell me about, do you want to talk about your career?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can. I mean, yeah, I it's like
a better career path. You know what I'm saying? That you would have mentally, you might have not been broken down to the point where you feel like you gotta just give up your spot. Or is this really a spiritual journey for you? Like, really be honest. Like, you don't have to be honest by telling me anything.
I'm excited to do this. So like, I don't mind. I was laughing because I wanted you to, I want you to do your research on it instead of just, because I mean, it's been a few people that's just, family included, just like, yo, this is crazy. What are you doing? But that's not who I'm doing it for. So of course you're going to get that, but it's like really something that I think leads up to this. And again, like, I spoke everything into existence, and everything is moving exactly as I planned it.
What do you mean you spoke into existence?
Because I said once I started doing the research on it, I was hesitant, but I was like, let me do some more research instead of just jumping out there, which everybody think that I'm doing, but because this is the first time them hearing that I'm doing it. But I quietly I've been doing the research on it. So I said, okay, well, I need to get a van, and I'm like, this is the van I want, whoop de whoop, and all that. So I finally got exactly what I wanted, and at the time frame that I wanted, I said this is what time I want to do it by this time and all that, and what is it, the end of January, stuff like that. I want to pack out, leave out, and all this stuff. My lease is almost up, so everything just kind of flowing exactly how I, wanted to do it. I think it came about when, again, working security, and like the last 6 years I was working security. Well, I'm sorry, I was doing security for 12 years. And the last 6 years is when I first got my place. I missed a lot of time with my daughter because I was always at work. And I just noticed that I'm constantly working and don't have time for myself. So in order to keep my apartment, then I'm doing it by myself. So in order to keep my apartment, it's like I have to constantly work. It's like you have to work you have to bring in like 2, sometimes 3 streams of income. So, again, doing security, doing photography, and then I ended up working for a mental health hospital. So that in itself was more light to a lot of shit. Watching people deal with their struggles and what they dealing with mentally. So that kind of puts a strain on yourself. And then it kind of opens up a lot for yourself too. Like, it kind of gets you thinking, and me being the person that I am, I meet all different walks of life and stuff. So I kind of start thinking more about me and my life and what I want to do and how I want to be a better version of myself, and I want to be a better father. So, I don't want to be in my 70s and be like, oh, now I can retire and I can just go have fun and I can go venture off and stuff like that. Like, I want to be able to do this while I'm in, middle age, and I want to be able to do it while I got time. Tomorrow's not promised. So, I just want to be able to just do it now. So I figured it out, so while I'm working, I got PTO and stuff like that. I'm grateful for that, so I can use that time to venture out and do stuff. I'm off on weekends, so the times that I have my daughter, we can go out vacation. We can go somewhere on a weekend. We can do something. I can always, whenever I want, I could just go get my daughter and we just go do something, whether it's just go to the movies on a Tuesday, of course, not on a school night, but like a break or something like that, or just go get lunch or something, whatever, you know what I mean? I just want to be able to be a little more accessible for my daughter. That's for one. And then without having the burden of working so much and be mentally drained, because at one point I really was just sitting in here tired, don't feel like cooking, don't feel like doing nothing, don't feel like, it was so much, I just stopped doing stuff for me. I was just constantly working. And, I just, I was sitting in here and then, my car got repoed. So now I don't got no wheels. So now I'm just trying to, try to get out the house as much as possible so I can get out the house from looking at the walls and shit every goddamn day. That shit like that just, that was working on my mental. So yeah, a lot of that, but yeah, it's with a lot of research and a lot of thinking. I came to the conclusion. I was like, hey, you know what? I think this might be for me. And I told myself to give myself like 6 months to a year. Let's just try it out, see what happens. I mean, just gotta just do it. Stop thinking about it. Just do it. What's the worst that can happen? You know what I mean? Like I already made sure I did the proper, insurance, and I go to school. So now, since I'm a student, I can stay on campus. I do have some support. So if need be, the support is there. And yeah, like I said, I'm covered on a lot of stuff. So I covered all my bases and everything. And that was the main thing I wanted to make sure I do. Make sure I did my research and I made sure I was covered. Anything happens, I got insurance, I got something and some money put up to the side. If I need to get a rental, if I need to make sure I get back and forth to work, whatever need to be done, so I just make sure I cover all bases on that. And
is your credit good right now?
No, it's not, but I'm working on it because I'm about to file bankruptcy. So that's another thing too. That is another.
Why are you filing? If you're going to be saving $1,500 a month. I'm gonna just put that number out there. If you're going to be saving like $1,500 a month, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you just use the money that you'll be saving to get yourself out of debt, to reverse your debt?
I mean, I could, but I think I got the debt. I got enough debt to just wipe it all out. Just start off fresh.
You got over 100,000?
Not over 100,000.
Then you ain't really got no debt, bro.
I mean, normally, I ain't gonna say how much I got, but
no,
bankruptcy is normally between, if you got at least between 10 to 30,000, you can file bankruptcy. It's enough to say, okay, go ahead and file bankruptcy.
But you can wipe. I'm just saying, like with the money that you'll be saving, you can wipe that. You should be able to wipe that out.
Yeah, you can, but that's not the route that I want to go.
I feel you.
That's not the route I want to go, because then I don't want to feel like I'm still trying to, like I feel like I'm evening out, like I'm balancing out. Like now I feel like I'm working harder again because now I've got to pay all this debt.
But when you finally, you say a 6 months to a year, when you finally decide to get back to an apartment or maybe even a house one day, they're going to look at that bankruptcy on you.
Yeah.
And hold it against you.
I mean, bankruptcy was on it for about 10 years, something like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to hold it against you for real.
Yeah. I mean,
even if you got bad credit, everybody, I don't want to say everybody got bad credit, but
right.
A lot of people got bad credit and they still can get stuff. You just got to put money down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you just got to put more money down. But I don't know how they're going to treat you when you got the bankruptcy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, you got the repo and the bankruptcy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Which you just mentioned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, I don't want to give them nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you got, you know what I mean? But if you know you're going to have the cash on that because you're saving, you feel me? Then I feel like, as long as you got some cash in hand, a lot of times they just want that first month, last month rent. You feel me? Depending on where you're going at. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah,
my next move, I mean, depending on how this bankruptcy go, because I thought about that, creditors will look at that and, they, you try and get another apartment. Might go private, get a room for rent or, see if it's, try to get into one of the programs so I can get an apartment for rent, something like that. So,
you know, Dave Ramsey, you know, when he talks about, shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? You know, when I was trying to fix my credit for the first time, you know what I mean? I definitely was I was watching a lot of Dave Ramsey, and, you know, his whole thing is, you know, sell everything.
Yeah.
Dave Ramsey he'd be like, sell everything, cut up the credit cards and all that stuff. You know
Yeah, I don't got no more credit cards, for sure.
And his whole thing is, do whatever you do to get out of debt. And even if that is working, delivering pizzas and stuff like that, you know, until you can get it going.
Yeah.
One thing I heard you mention is you did mention your daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And time is very important, you know what I mean, with the kids, you know, but the same way you give yourself 6 months to a year to get your mind right, it's the same way 6 months to a year you can grind out. You feel me? To get yourself in that situation that you want to be in. And I mean like 24 hours around the clock type. And I'm gonna be honest, I've been there where it feels like, yo, I actually feel like I'm dying. You feel me? Because I'm working and only getting 2 hours of sleep within a 24-hour span, and then you do it back to back to back. I remember, you know what I'm saying, those days or whatnot. And to be honest, I don't even think my body can even handle that in my 30s. I was doing it in my 20s, and stuff like that. So, but I'm gonna tell you, yo, one of the things that made it so easy, you feel me, is honestly having my partner with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, those lunches being made and, you know, stuff like that. Like,
that
helps. That helps a lot.
It definitely does, and I'm grateful that I have friends that, you know, I'm not in a relationship, but I'm grateful that I have friends, specifically females that you know, that understand and they willing to help out, which they have done, and they still continuously to help me out, and my homeboys too, you included. You know, the times I ain't had a ride, you know, coming to pick me up and stuff. So yeah, you definitely have to have that, because like I said, it was times where I didn't feel like cooking, and I'm just like, yo, you know, I got some food, but I don't feel like cooking. I'm tired of shit. Like, if I bring it to you, can you cook it? Like, it'd be shit like that. And they understand, because they like, damn, you just did, 16, and you got to go back in like 3 hours? Like, damn, like, you know, or they'll cash out me, hey, go get you something to eat, whatever. And I'm like, I don't want to be spoiled or enabled, but I'm like, you know, I appreciate the support and understanding, you know what I mean? So I definitely have gotten that. But, yeah, it does help out if you have a partner, but I'm just not, like I was gonna say, like, so I talked to my mother, and my mother was just like,
hold that thought real quick, just an update. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about van life. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually going out there, living in a van, just like that. You feel me? A spiritual journey and mental peace and stuff like that. What was your mom saying?
Yes, my mother was saying, you know, she was like, when you gonna settle down? When you gonna get married? Or when you gonna get? And I'm like, I don't wanna do it for that. I don't want to do it for the reasons of what she probably was going with it. You know, like, you need a woman, because all mothers be like, you know, you need a good woman besides you, and whoop de whoop and all. But I'm like, I don't. Yeah, I understand that, but that's not where my mindset was at the time. Like, I done got so comfortable just being by myself that the time is not right. I know when it's time. I know when it's right. I just don't, you know, I'm not rushing for that. You know, nah, I'm not. I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. I'm good where I'm at. I mean, I'm not saying I want my cake and eat it too. I don't want friends with benefits.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
No, I'm just stuck in my ways. I'm hard headed, stuck in my ways. A friend of mine told me I need to stop down on myself like that, but I know me. Like, I'll have one of my friends came over and was just like, prime example, like, I can fold your clothes for you. No, I'm good. Don't do that. Don't do that. Or, you know, I don't want you touching nothing. I like my towels a certain type of way. I like my seasonings a certain way, and like I'm so used to being alone. Like, I done got so conditioned to being by myself that I'm comfortable with that piece.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, yo. I have no idea what that feels like. I just was talking about this on the podcast Thursday. Hold on, yo. I was just talking about this on the podcast Thursday, bro. I've never lived by myself no longer than maybe 3 months.
But see, you should get it. I was about to say,
I always had something beside me.
Yeah,
bro.
I was about to say it's always good. I feel like because I was with my baby mother at the time, and I felt like my first apartment was me and her, and we shacked up. So I never really got a chance to be on my own. It took me until I was 30 because I ended up moving after we fell off. I ended up moving back home to my mother and shit, and I ended up coming back. I ended up getting on my own at 30. So I ended up moving back to Baltimore, and then coming out here, and I was on my own at that time. So from there on, I just conditioned myself and just been comfortable being by myself. Yeah.
Now a good woman can bring in extra income.
Yeah.
That's not worth it. The headache of a woman is not worth the extra income.
I feel like you ain't gonna get away from that. No, not